So I hope you enjoyed this video. As we are in this situation of isolation, we found a way to stay together. So this is how we are going to study English and stay connected with each other, okay? So to start, do you remember that we are talking about sports, right? Do you remember that from your classes? Okay, so let's start with a game. So here I have a number, the number 10, an I, and an S. Can you guess what sport is this? I will give you 5 seconds. What sport is this? 3, 2, 1. Tennis. Yes, if you said tennis, you guessed correctly. So to start, for us to brainstorm those sports, I'm going to send you a link with a video for you to watch. There are more sports for you to guess based on the emojis, okay? So it's quite fun. I hope you enjoy it. So here is the link. So as we are talking about sports, I brought here some very unusual situations about sports. Do you remember the meaning of unusual? An unusual situation is something that doesn't happen every day, something strange, different, okay? So I brought 2 pictures here of 2 very unusual situations related to sports. So here we have Usain Bolt. Do you know him? This is Usain Bolt, and here are the other guys. What are they doing? They're running, right? They are running. So while they were running, Usain Bolt looked back. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it, but he's looking back. He's looking to the other competitors. So he looked back while the others were running. So I'm describing 2 situations that happened during this episode. So Usain was looked back while the others were running. Okay. So here is the second picture that I have of a very unusual scene too. So he was, can you see the basketball player? He was throwing the ball in the basket when the guy put a finger on his nose. So he was throwing the ball when a guy put a finger on his nose, okay? So we have these 2 strange and different situations. So here I have the phrases for you. So number 1, Usain Bolt looked back while the others were running. So Usain Bolt looked back while the others were running. And in the second scene we have, he was throwing the ball when a guy put a finger on his nose. So these are the 2 scenes that I showed you on the picture. So based on that, when do I use while? Do I use while before the past simple or before the past continuous? Can you tell me? Yes, we use while before past continuous, okay? So in a phrase that we have past simple and present continuous, we use while before past continuous. And when do we use when? Before what? Past simple or past continuous? Yes, past simple. So we use when before past simple. Alright, so this is the difference about the use of when and while. This is something we already studied. I know that you know it, but it's good to revise, okay? Now it's your turn. I have here 2 more pictures and I want you to make up sentences, okay? Based on these pictures, I want you to complete the sentences, okay? So I'm gonna read for you the first part. And you complete with the second part using present continuous or present simple. So this is the first one. So While he was running, what happened next? Can you write down? While he was running, what happened? Can you see? What happened? Okay, so you're gonna write the rest of this sentence. Second, so the man was helping the woman when she, what did she start doing when he was helping her? So the man was helping when she, ta-da, you complete, okay? So write down on a piece of paper. If you want me to correct, you send me a photo of the two sentences that you made, okay? So to finish, I'm going to send you a link of an online game for you to play. It's about the use of past continuous and past simple, okay? I hope you enjoy your lesson. See you on the next.